Yes, so finally recording has started. So let us start now. So problem number 3. Till now we have discussed two problems on valuation of goodwill. So now problem number 3 we need to see. So the balance sheet of Exide Limited as on 31st March 2015. So this balance sheet is given. So let us see the asset side. Asset side, land and building, plant and machinery, stock debtor bank. Okay, so land and plant, it is fixed. Stock debtor bank, it is current. So everything comes. Then next, no other information on the asset side. What about liability side? Share capital is given, general reserve, profit and loss account. So these three are shareholders fund. It does not come. Yes. Next, debenture and creditor, it appears. It is external. It appears. So only two items in the liability side and in the asset side, all the items. Yes. So now you are asked to compute the value of goodwill on the basis of years of purchase. 1 years of purchase of super profit of the company. So years of purchase is given in the problem, that is 1 year. If it is not given, you should take as 1 year. If it is not given also, you should take it as 1 year. The following information is supplied to you. So there are certain adjustment. First one, market value of plant and machinery is 8 lakh. So what is the book value of plant and machinery? Just see the problem. Plant and machinery book value is 5 lakh. That is given in the balance sheet. Now they have said in the adjustment 8 lakh. So which one you are going to take? 8 lakh. Why? Because it is an agreed value, isn't it? So agreed value is equal to market value. Next, profit of the company for the last 3 years. Where? Okay. So 2013, 14, 15, 3 years profit is given. For 2013 it is 1 lakh 1000. 2014 it is 1 lakh 50,000. For 2015 it is 1 lakh 72,000. Next point, the reasonable return on capital invested in the type of business is 8%. So this is nothing but ERR, expected rate of return. So this is very, very simple problem. Nothing is there. Only you need to apply the format and apply the formula and you are going to solve this problem. Very, very basic problem. This one, third problem number 3. So let us see the solution part. So now answer in the books of Exide Limited statement showing the value of goodwill. So here goodwill formula SP super profit into years of purchase. So super profit we need to find out years of purchase we know that is 1 year, that is given in the question. Next, super profit is equal to actual profit minus expected profit. This is the main formula. So now actual profit is equal to average profit, Actual profit is equal to average profit. How to take the average? So last 3 years profit is given. So last 3 years profit you need to write as it is, and from that you need to divide it by 3. Why divided by 3? Because 3 years profit. That is why divided by 3 you will get average profit. So average profit answer is 1,41,000. Why there is no adjustment? Because there is no information about investment. Investment information is not given. If it is given, then there is a adjustment of non-business income that you need to deduct from all the years profit. But in this problem they have not mentioned. That is why directly you can calculate average profit, that is equal to actual profit. Next, after knowing the actual profit you need to find out expected profit, isn't it? So expected profit is equal to 8% on average capital employed. Why 8% on average capital employed? So if you see the problem, there is a rate is given. Reasonable return on capital invested in the types of business is 8%. So this is nothing but what? NRR or ERR. So expected rate of return or normal rate of return. So here we are calculating capital employed. So we'll consider it as ERR, expected rate of return, 8%. So 8% on capital employed. So capital employed, it is net asset. So first thing we need to determine is capital employed. Then we need to determine is average capital employed. So main heading you need to write calculation of average capital employed. Yes, that is nothing but net asset method. So first thing is market value of asset. So there are three columns. One is particular and there are two amount column. So now market value of asset. What about plant and machinery? Plant and machinery is given in the adjustment 8 lakh that you are going to write. And what about other asset? Other asset, whatever given in the balance sheet asset side as it is. Since there is no adjustment, we'll assume that book value itself is a market value. That is for land and building 3 lakh itself is a market value. Stock debtor bank 5 lakh, 3 lakh and 1 lakh itself is a market value since there is no adjustment. So same thing we are going to write except for plant and machinery. So that is given in the adjustment. So land and building 3 lakh, plant and machinery 8 lakh, stock 5 lakh, debtor 3 lakh and bank 1 lakh. So total agreed value of asset, adding all these items, you will get 20 lakh. 20 lakh is your agreed value of asset. So less from that total liability you need to deduct. So if you see the total liability, I have already told about shareholders fund, that doesn't come profit and loss account, that is shareholders fund credit balance, because P&L credit balance is given, that is why it is shareholder fund. Yes, then debenture and creditor, only two item under liability. So minus total liability, first 5% debenture that is given in the balance sheet. Same thing you are going to write here, 5 lakh. Creditor given in the balance sheet liability side, 4 lakh 50,000. Same thing you are going to write. So total liability, since there is no provision also. If you see the question, there is no provision, no contingency. So directly on external liabilities you are going to write. So same thing we have written. So total liability is 9,50,000, but we want capital employed. Capital employed is equal to, that is total asset minus total liability. That is nothing but 20 lakh minus 9,50,000. If you do, you will get capital employed at the end of the year. That is 10,50,000. But we want average capital employed. So from capital employed, you need to deduct half of current year's profit. So half of current year's profit means here 3-year profit is given. What is our current year? So 2015 is our current year. Why? Because if you see the balance sheet here, this balance sheet is as on 31st March 2015. So 2014-15 is our current year. So last year profit we need to take 1,72,000 into half or else 50%. If you do, you will get one amount, that is 86,000. So average capital employed. Average capital employed is 9,64,000. That is 10,50,000 minus 86,000. You will get 9,64,000. Next step is expected profit. How to calculate expected profit? That is average capital employed into expected rate of return. Average capital employed answer we know 9,64,000. Expected rate of return given in the problem, that is 8%. So take 8% of 9,64,000. You will get expected profit as 77,120. Then finally you need to calculate super profit. Super profit, actual minus expected. Actual profit answer we got as 1,41,000. If you see the working note, see this 1,41,000 is our actual profit. Then expected profit answer just now we got, that is 77,120. So if you deduct both, you will get final answer as 63,880. That is super profit. Then finally you need to calculate goodwill. Goodwill, years of purchase given in the question is 1. So 63,880 into 1. So here you can say that super profit itself is a goodwill. So 63,880 is your goodwill. So very, very simple problem. So very basic problem. Again, this type of problem comes for 12 marks. Yes. So any doubt regarding this problem, you can ask me. Any doubt regarding this particular problem? Problem number 3. Any doubt regarding this problem, you can ask. Yes, any doubt? I hope the concept is clear. I hope the concept is clear. So if you solve more and more problem regarding super profit method, you can easily come to know all the formulas and how to calculate all the things, you can easily come to know. Yes. So now next thing is problem number 4. Problem number 4 we need to see. So if you see the problem number 4, yes. So problem number 4 we'll see now. See this balance sheet of Silver Sand Limited as on 31st March 2015, whereas given below. So, asset side, land and building, plant and machinery, fixed asset, furniture and fitting, fixed asset, 5% tax free government bond. It is non business asset. Why? Because investment made in bond. So it is non business asset. So it you should not include, and whatever the income derived from non business asset, that is interest received on investment, that you need to deduct from profit. Yes. Then stock is a current asset, book debt, current asset, then cash, current asset. Yes. All other item comes. Then liability side. Liability side, share capital is given, then profit and loss account. So these two are shareholders fund. You should not include debentures, trade creditor, external liabilities that comes. Then provision for taxation is a provision, and proposed dividend again it is one kind of provision. So that you need to write. So all last four item you need to write under capital employed in the column total liabilities. Yes. So after this, there is adjustment. Net profit of the company after charging depreciation and taxes were as follow. So if you see the notes, what I have given in the first I have given, right. So in that this was missing because of typing error, this was missing. So again I have sent the notes, now this is included. So please see that. So the net profit of the company after charging depreciation and taxes were as follows. So 2011 17,000, 2012 19,000, 2013 18,000, 2014 20,000, 2015 19,000. So this is nothing but last 5 years profit they have mentioned. Okay. So now next, on 31st March 2015, land and building were revalued at rupees 95,000. So what is the book value of land and building? Once you see the book value of land and building, land and building given in the balance sheet is 84,000. Now they said it is revalued at 95,000. So you should take 95,000 agreed value or market value we need to take. Similarly, plant 71,000 they have given in the adjustment. What is the book value of plant? Book value of plant is 60,000, but adjustment 71,000 we need to take 71,000. Furniture and fitting 4,000 in the adjustment they have given. In the balance sheet it is 5,000. Again, market value we need to take 4,000. We are going to consider whatever given in the adjustment. 10% represent a fair commercial rate of return on investment in the company. So this is nothing but expected rate of return. This 10% commercial rate they have said, this is expected rate of return. Find out the value of goodwill based on 5 years of purchase of average super profit of last 5 years. Okay, so this is nothing but you need to calculate super profit method, and they have given years of purchase as 5. Years of purchase is 5. Yes. So average super profit means of this you need to take average profit first. Yes. So now solution part, after understanding the question we need to go for solution part. So in the solution part they have given one note. What is that? Interest on government bond 500 should be deducted from the profits of all the year as it is non-business income. See, this we have already discussed about this one. Why? Because government bond, investment in government bond is a non-business income, and anything derived from that, that is from non-business asset, you need to deduct from profit. That is interest on investment from each year's profit. You need to deduct 500. So how we got 500 now? Interest on government bond rupees 500. How we got? See the bond value. Bond value they have given 10,000. See this 5% tax free government bond value is 10,000. So 10,000 into 5% you need to do. 10,000 into 5% if you do, you will get 500. So this 500 from all the 5 years you need to deduct. That is nothing but 17,000 minus 500. 19,000 minus 500. Like that you need to do for all the year. Yes. Next, market value of government bond should not be taken as it is a non-business asset. So here market value of government bond is nothing but whatever they have given in the balance sheet. they have given in the balance sheet as 10,000. So this itself is a market value. Why? Because in the adjustment they have not mentioned any other information, isn't it? So this itself becomes whatever given in the balance sheet asset side becomes the market value. So that we should not consider. Why? Because it's a non-business asset. Yes. So now after knowing all these things, we need to calculate. In the books of Silver Sand Limited, statement showing the value of goodwill. So goodwill is equal to super profit into 5. Why 5? Because years of purchase given in the problem as 5. That is why super profit into 5. And how to determine their super profit they have mentioned. Or else also we can easily determine if expected rate of return and all mentioned in the problem, and average profit of several years or past years profit is given. That means you need to calculate as per super profit method. Yes. So goodwill is equal to super profit into 5. Then super profit is equal to actual profit minus expected profit. See this, for all the problems formula remains the same. If you know the formula, you can very easily solve the problem. Yes. So super profit, you know the formula. Now first thing under that you need to determine is actual profit. Actual profit is nothing but average profit. Average profit is nothing but the profit of the 5 year. If you divide it by 5, you get average profit. See this, last 5 years average profit. So 5 year profit is given, that is 17, 19, 18, 20 and 19,000. That is given in the question. Why we have deducted 500 from every year? Because that is non-business income. Non-business income means interest received on investment, because there is an investment in government bond, right? That is why 500 you get interest every year. That you need to deduct from profit. Why we are deducting from profit? Because we are concerned about only business transaction and we are not concerned about non-business transaction. That is why if you see now 2011 profit changes now. 17,000 minus 500, 16,500. Similarly, now 2012, 19,000 minus 500, 18,500. 2013, 18,000 minus 500, 17,500. 2014, 20,000 minus 500, 19,500. 2015, 19,000 minus 500, 18,500. Okay. So after this, you got total profit of 5 years. So what is the total profit of 5 year? 9,500. But we want average profit. What is the formula for average profit? Total profit divided by number of year. So here total profit we know 90,500. Number of year we know that is 5. So 90,500 divided by 5. If you do, you will get average profit. See this, average profit is 18,100. Yes. So now half of the problems we have solved. Half of the problem we have solved. So now next thing is expected profit. Expected profit is 10% on average capital employed. Why 10%? Because commercial rate of return is given. In the question, if you see here, 10% represent fair commercial rate of return on investment in the company. So that is nothing but expected rate of return. So 10% on average capital employed. Capital employed, you know, that is net asset method. Calculation of average capital employed. First one, market value of asset. All the asset you are going to write now, land and building, whatever given in the uh, balance sheet. And you need to see the adjustment. Okay, adjustment they have said 95,000. So you need to take 95,000. Land and building 95. Plant and machinery. Plant and machinery is 71,000. Why 71,000? Again, it is given in the adjustment. Furniture and fitting 4,000 given in the adjustment. We are going to take market value or agreed value. What about stock, book debt and cash? It is as it is. Stock, book debt and cash. Once we will see this stock 12,000 given in the balance sheet. Book value itself is a market value. For book debt also, book value itself is a market value. Cash also, book value itself is a market value. That is why same thing we have written. Yes. So after writing all these things under market value of asset, total market value of asset is 1,90,000. Yes. From that we need to deduct total liability. Total liability, first external liability. Only two external liabilities given, that is debenture and creditor in the liability side of balance sheet. That is debenture 15,000 and creditor 20,000. But you know total liability means it includes provisions as well. So you need to write provisions. So and if there is any contingencies, what do you mean by contingency? So if suppose some future uncertain event happens, for that you are keeping some reserve. Let us say sales tax reserve you are keeping. So these and all sales tax liability. So these are all contingencies. That also you need to consider, but in this question they have not mentioned. So provision for taxation 9,000 given in the question, that is in the balance sheet. Proposed dividend again given in the question. Yes. So total liability is 59,000 after adding all these four. But we want capital. Capital is equal to asset minus liability. So 1,90,000 minus 59,000, you will get 1,31,000 as capital. But we want ACE, average capital employed. So from capital minus half of current year's profit. So here half of current year's profit means last year profit. Last year profit, see this, the year 2015, 19,000 minus 500. So for the year 2015, our profit is 18,500. So on 18,500, take 50% or divided by 2. Why? Because half. 18,500 into 1 by 2, if you do 9,250 you will get. So average capital employed, final answer is 1,21,750. That is nothing but capital employed minus half of current year's profit. 1,31,000 minus 9,250. Yes. After knowing the average capital employed, you can easily calculate expected profit. That is average capital employed into expected rate of return. 1,21,750. This answer into expected rate of return, that is 10% given in the question. So expected rate answer, expected profit answer is 12,175. Yes. After that, super profit. Super profit is equal to actual minus expected profit. Once you see actual profit answer, that is 18,100. Then expected profit answer, that is 12,175. So deduct. So difference will be super profit. So that is 5,925 is your super profit. Goodwill, years of purchase is 5. So super profit into 5. That is 5,925 into 5. You will get 29,625. This is our goodwill. This is our final answer. Yes. So any